Well, we're a family of 7, so we have 3 girls and 2 boys. Alice is now 14 and she was diagnosed when she was 12 and a half. She loves dance. She eats, sleep, breathes it. She does ballet and tap. She's a fantastic kid, absolutely fantastic.
So Christmas 2013, she sort of wasn't herself. She was lethargic. She seemed to lack energy. It sort of came to a head around about the time of her confirmation. She looked very, to me anyway, very pale, very white, very unusually white. She stood out. We were sent to Tala Hospital where they were doing much more rigorous and thorough investigations.
We had a biopsy, and once you have the biopsy and you have the diagnosis, which is Ewing sarcoma, everything just went rapidly. Just everything happened, click, 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 click. Every bit of her life, as she knew it, changed. Within a week, dramatically. Yeah. There was no warning. She went from an independent child dancing 3 times a week. She went from getting her first phone at Christmas to a child now who was dependent on us.
But and obviously it affects not just us or Alice, but we have 4 other children to think about.
I think Barretstown came very shortly after Alice had been diagnosed. She was diagnosed in March. I think we came here in the July. So what for me it gave me was confidence to let her go, to let her realise that she can live her life and I can live with it.
Even though it's a camp based around kids being unwell, it's not at all, you don't think once about your illness.
I had no worries at all. Because there's a full medical centre here, and they took complete care of that. She was on a lot of medication as well. They took complete care of that. She just had the most amazing time, and she came back a different child.
It helped us to readjust to living a normal life again, and it certainly gave Alice back her confidence. Her smile came back, and life became good again.
When we came out of the camp, for the whole family, it just kind of made us feel really, optimistic about everything. It just made us feel a lot happier.
Now when I think of Barretstown, I think of positivity, I think of fun. It's an incredibly positive experience, for what it has done for our family has been quite extraordinary. It is hugely valuable. I would say go so far as to say it's essential for helping children who are sick to recover in an extremely beautiful environment. But it's the people who work in that environment who really care about your children, and we all love people who care about your own children. To me, it is a really good example of a well-run charity, and where the money goes, it goes directly towards where it's most needed, and every penny is allocated.
If you want to feel normal again, after all the sickness and treatment, that's the place to go.